Well, I'm Mary Switzer. I've been in health and fitness for almost 31 years. Love what I do, and that's how I was introduced to Bill. That I was looking for owning a fitness center, and he's an opportunist and an entrepreneur, and he saw an opportunity as well, and so we didn't partner up, but we worked in the same facility and had a great time, and that started our friendship and our working together. And so what I can say about Bill is that he is enthusiastic and loves what he does. Whatever he does, he puts his 100% into it. And he's goofy, and that's what I love about him. And he is a very caring person for people, and does want to make a difference in people's lives. And I think whenever you're in leadership roles, you're going to have critics. And I think for Bill, even though we all that are in leadership have critics, he puts his horse blinds on and kind of focuses on what needs to be done. And it might not always be what everybody else wants done, but when he knows something has to be done right, he's going to step forward and continue on doing that. So every time I see him, or when I think about him, it puts a smile on my face because of his energy and his dedication of what he believes in. And I truly believe that it's not always what everybody else wants. I think Bill wants to do what's right for the community in large, not just one small entity and one small entity. How can he make a difference in everybody's lives? And it doesn't take just one person to do that. You know, for Bill to have a passion on something, it's not just him. He wants other people to get on board to do those same things, going down the right path. So I think, you know, when I always believe, not just with Bill, but anybody, you know, never sell your integrity, never sell your morals, and never sell your character. And I don't think Bill has ever sold out on those things. And I think that's where, for him to be where he's at today, it's because of his ethics and his morals and his character. And he does have a passion for people. James comes to mind. You know, James has been with the Omni since I was there years ago, and James is still there. And he saw a need, and why not give an opportunity for someone to be able to be in the workforce, even though that they might be considered or labeled special needs. And James, you know, has a heart for people and just was so excited when Bill gave him this opportunity, and he's still there. I think there's a reason for everything in our life if you really look at it. And when I was working at the Y and saw MBA, and they were going to go out of business, and I went through the building to look at the building, seeing if it would be an opportunity for me to own my own place. And then when Bill heard of that, he called me right away. I think he's the kind of businessman that wants to start something and then delegate it to the right people, which we need that. You know, we need people to get things rolling, and then, hey, I want you to be in charge of this, because he wants to take his energy and go other places with that. I think that Bill is very energetic, and he is a successful businessman. And I don't mean just by monetary, you know, because that's just one small entity of success. I think he has found a passion for starting businesses and getting people to take them over. I think he finds gratification in that, and I think he also sees that it satisfies him that he's helping somebody else start a business. You know, he started it, but then got them in and started getting them going and things like that. I think he is dedicated at what he does, and determined I think customer service is the key. I mean, you can have a $1 billion facility, and if you do not have a genuine concern for the well-being of your customers, you know, it doesn't do as well. And I think going to Bill, just visualizing him walking into the Omni, you know, he would not just have horse blinds on and walk through and go up to his office. He scanned the place. Hey, how you doing? And you know, how's things going? And you know, glad you're here, and you know, things like that. So he's very personable. Even if he was busy, he would always make sure that he would say hi until he, you know, even though he had other things that he had to get done.